Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Antec Modular True 550 watt power supply. What is included in this package are a bunch of modular cables, a power cable, a manual, and the power supply. This particular power supply has a wattage of 530, which is certainly a lot of juice and will easily power the most demanding computer systems. Now, how do they come up with this particular rating of 530 watts? Well, to understand that, you need to know what rails are. Rails are basically well-regulated transformers which convert domestic current into voltages that your computer system can use. And there are two types of rails, the 3.3/5 volt rail and the 12 volt rail. And in this particular case, the 3.3/5 volt rail is 305 watts and the 12 volt rail is 225 watts, which is how the wattage of 530 is determined from this power supply. The 3.3/5 volt rail is responsible for the motherboard, memory, PCI cards, AGP cards, and so on, while the 12 volt rail is responsible for the hard drives, DVD, CD-ROM, fans, etc. Also, some might be interested to know the amps on each rail. The plus 3.3 is 32 amps, the plus 5 volt is 40 amps, and the plus 12 volt is 24 amps. This product uses a regular power supply, in this particular case the Antec True Power 550 watt power supply. Now this power supply is highly modified. Each cable is meshed and each cable is modular except for the main power feed, which comes right out of the back of the power supply. This will both increase air circulation inside the case and cut down on the clutter. Now I'm just going to connect here a couple of cables so you can get an idea how easy this is to connect to the power supply. And of course the good thing about this is that if you don't need the cables, just go ahead and disconnect them, and that will even further clean up that cable mess inside of your case. Now the cables that are included here, there's 7 standard Molex connectors, 2 floppy connectors, 1 fan connector, 2 power connectors, and again, this one here, the main power, which comes right out of the power supply. This power supply comes with 2 fans, both with grills, an 80mm and a 90mm right here. The power cable goes connected right here, and right here is the on-off switch. And now, have a listen to how quiet this power supply is. To be honest, this is a power supply that I've been waiting to come on the market for quite some time now, and Frozen CPU has brought it to the market. Being modular, of course, means that it's going to increase the circulation inside your case, and it's going to cut down all the clutter. Also, you've got different wattage options you can purchase, also different colors of the heat shrink around those mesh cables, and different mesh cables as well. Overall, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there you can go into the forums and register, and remember, registration is completely free. Also keep in mind you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. Until the next time, take care.